Hi everyone, it's me, Logan Quinn. As you can tell by the title, I am sharing with you guys some of my favorite gay-related movies. So yeah, let's get started. First one is Shank, and this one came out in 2009 because I know that there's another movie called Shank. I don't know when it came out, but this one is 2009 version. It is about two gay males. One of them is in a gang, and the other one is not. The one who is not is extremely flamboyant, and the other one who is in a gang is not. And he tries to hide that he's gay quite a lot until he ends up meeting the more flamboyant guy, and they kind of develop this bond, and it's quite dangerous actually because of the fact that he is in a gang, and their gang is quite homophobic. So yeah, but it's a very, very good movie. It's very touching. There are quite a few sex scenes, unlike the other films that I'll be talking to you guys about. But it is still very touching, very nice. But if the sex scenes do bother you, especially ones with boy on boy, you definitely would not like this movie. Trust me. But it is a very, very good movie. I cannot say enough good about it. So yeah, that is Shank. Next one, how can we leave out this one? Rocky Horror Picture Show. How can you forget about that one? Rocky Horror Picture Show it's basically the thing that makes it slightly gay is that there's a transvestite in it. That he's played by Tim Curry. His name's Frankenfurter, and it's quite a risque film, if you will. It's very, very, very sexual in a way. I mean, the sex is quite subdued, except for a few parts. But yeah, it's a very, very good film. It's a musical. However, it's also really hard to to follow at first, but the first few times you watch it, it'll be kind of confusing, but after that, you'll be like, oh. So, yeah, that is Rocky Horror Picture Show. Next one is Weekend. Weekend is not very popular. It's a movie about two gay males who they meet at a gay club, and they pretty much have a one-night stand, if you will, and they pretty much, it ends up developing into more than that over the course of a weekend. It is kind of a movie that is not as believable, but it's still very good. The guys are more realistic. They're not these drop-dead gorgeous pretty guys. So, yeah, that's what I really like about that film. It is because it's so more realistic. That's what I love. And there are some sex scenes, but the sex scenes aren't quite as bam in your face like in Shank. So yeah, that is Weekend. It is very, very good. Weekend and Shank I both watched on Netflix, so definitely check those out. And next one, and I believe that it is it is the second to the last one. It is Brokeback Mountain. We all know what Brokeback Mountain is. Brokeback Mountain is about these two. They're not gay, they're not straight. Basically, they're bisexual. It's about two bisexual men who, they pretty much develop a relationship during when they're like, I think it's that they're herding like cattle and all that, or so. I forgot what they were doing, but yeah, they end up having sex one night because there's like no women around and everything. So yeah, it is pretty much a really good film, but it's one of the few films that is more sad. So yeah, but it's very realistic. I absolutely love it. So yeah, that is Brokeback Mountain. Next one is Latter Days. Latter Days it's not my top favorite, which is why I saved it for last, because it's just not one of my favorites. I feel like it's very stereotypical. It's very, it's just, I don't care for it as much, but it is still a good film. It's a film about these two men. One is extremely, very gay, like, overly gay. Then the other one is, he's in the closet, and he's a Mormon. So basically, you know how that is gonna go. He pretty much gets banned from the church and everything and all that because he's found out, they find out that he's gay and everything and all that. It's really a touching film. It has a happy ending, but it's still really good. Yeah, it's a very good film, but like I said, it's very stereotypical, and it's just not. I don't like it as much because like the guys are they're very pretty boys, which I feel like it's like, hello, not everybody's drop dead gorgeous, which is why I like Weekend, because it is so realistic. But yeah, that is Latter Days. So that is about it. Those are all the movies that are gay related that I absolutely love. So yeah, leave comments, feedback, and all that stuff down below in the comment section. Comments, questions, and all that. Or if you have comments, questions, anything like that, leave it down below in the comment section. Comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. Until next time.